Hey y'all, my name is Kate Upshaw. I am 19 years old and I am an athlete. Through the two examples of how sports have strengthened my friendships and how sports have instilled in me determination ever since I made my first basketball shot. These two examples are ways sports transform me into a well rounded person and a very healthy person. My first example of the positive impact sports have made in my life is through creating and strengthening friendships. One particular friendship I have made through playing soccer over the years is with my close friend Alexis. I remember we initially met in third grade, but became close through bonding on the soccer field. Some ways our friendships grew was through training together, sharing a common commitment to the soccer team, and accepting the best and worst of each other based on our performance on the field. One specific event that really impacted our friendship was going to a British soccer camp over the summer together. For a week, we would get up at the crack of dawn, go to the vigorous camp coached by professional British soccer players. We would do push ups, lift weights, and run miles. We suffered through the training together, but encouraged each other along the way. At the end of each day, we would be past the point of exhaustion, but it was all worth it because our level of skill in soccer increased tremendously. I am thankful we bonded through soccer and we both shared the same love for the best game in the world. My final example of how being an athlete has instilled in me is determination. One moment I will never forget is when I made my first basketball shot. It was Friday and we had an away game located at Wayne Christian Academy in Goldsboro. We arrived to the school and walked onto the court and began stretching. Before the game started, I located my dad and little sister where they were sitting in the middle of the bleachers near the front. As the game progressed, I of course hadn't made a single point, nonetheless a single shot. I was defending the opponent with the ball and all of a sudden I stole the ball. I made a fast breakaway and dribbled down the court. I was running as fast as I could and heard my coach yelling directions to me. Go for the layup! Go for the layup! My heart was pounding. I was sweating bullets and I was extremely nervous. I dribbled and shot for the layup. The ball went into the air, rounded the rim, and made every basketball player's favorite noise, swish. I couldn't believe it. I made my first basketball shot. I glanced at my dad, who was crying because he was so happy and proud of me. I then began to cry too. My coach and team were cheering me on. At this very moment, I learned determination and to never give up on my goals.